Mwah. Oh,
Hi, everybody. Look, we're here. Yay.
hello.
Yes, and it's Tuesday again, and we are back, and we're really happy to be back. Terry at Holding Your Space. I'm Allie from Heart and Soul Connected. We've got Kelly Healer here, and also oil painter Diana Bowles, who
Hello,
just
hello.
recently did a beautiful video on Life After Life. If you get a chance, a lot of us have done them. I'm not, I don't want anybody to, but she just had it come out yesterday, I think, wasn't it? It was yesterday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
It's
Sunday.
morning.
Sunday morning. Yeah.
And
Thank you. Sunday.
have you noticed how many?
Fine.
Yeah, how many have watched it so far, Diana?
Yeah.
I don't know because I have to go to her channel, and when
and
I'm on
find-
her channel, it goes up in the thousands.
Yeah,
And I haven't been able. I didn't get an answer, so I don't know.
I've gone in and put your to get people to find you. They're over there saying they can't find you, and so I've gone in and put.
it's hard to find it on her new channel,
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah.
But last time I looked at yours, it was over 11,000. I think that was
Yeah.
Sunday night or Monday morning.
Yeah, I think you're up
mine
to,
or
Yeah,
Allie?
yours.
no, yours.
Mine?
Yeah.
Yours,
Oh,
Diana.
well,
Yeah.
I'm up to 429 followers on my channel.
Well, you're going to have 429,000 sometime here. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Before you know it.
Yeah. Boom, boom, boom.
So I do want to shout out to Annie Bear, our beautiful Annie Bear. It's her birthday today. Happy birthday, Annie Bear. We love you and congratulations for another solar return for you, and enjoy your time by the fireside, out the fire pit. Yeah. It's Diane has 55,000 views.
I knew that
What?
was going to happen.
Wow.
Thank you.
Annie
Oh,
Bear.
thank you is right. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
Well, Bernadette, if you want to come on to one of our channels at some point, tell us what you do. Send me a email, and I can always host you and introduce you to people. That's what we do here. So just let us know, please, if you're interested, because we love to see everybody's numbers go up. So
Yep.
Yeah.
Hi, Jeff. It's great to see everybody. I'm not going to take the time to say hello. We've got a lot of dreams that were sent in this time, and so we're going to work on them. But we do want to remind you that if you do send a dream in, just one, okay? Next week, send in the other one. We can't do 4 or 5 dreams from one person. That's just not fair to everybody. And we do like to get out around an hour or so. So anyway, yeah. Good evening. Good
Especially
evening
tonight, because I have the new moon show tonight after this.
You're going to moon us? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, something like that. and it's going to be quiet because it's the new moon.
Oh, okay.
So it's
okay. Yeah.
shrouded.
It's not the old moon. What is it that they called it in American Graffiti? It was pressed ham on glass or something?
Yeah.
Was that what it was? Oh, yeah.
I forgot that. That's funny.
Yeah, it is funny. Yeah. Hello, Linda. Hello, everybody that's come in. We love having you, and we're glad to see you all here. Yeah. Actually, this week, Diana had some dynamic dreams, and so did Terry and Kelly and me. So there's something going on. And we have determined that there's a lot of cleaning out that's being done.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was on today with Pam Drinnan, and she did the calibrations for everybody, honest to God, it was at least, most people were at 530 or even higher than 530, which is great. It's a great number. But when you get to 540 and 550, then you've got unconditional love. And I'm feeling like it's the light codes, it's the vibration lifting, it's all the 5D stuff coming in, because I don't feel too much different than I did last time she did a reading on me. So yes, lots of cleaning. Jules said, I'd love a cleaning and calibration. So I teased her. That's funny. But yeah, there's a lot going on. And we're working through it in dreams and in other places. Yeah.
Well, and I watched the show. I was lurking in the car listening to the show. And then I got home just in enough time to get a reading. So I got lucky on that. But what I was noticing was that there were so many, not just in that 535, but that everybody was having the same problem, letting go of something.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And that had to, come on, let it go. And there it goes. And now you're going to feel better. And I did. I felt lots better after she cleared things for me.
That's good. Yeah. And yeah, she uses David Hawkins calibration codes, and she uses Dr. Nelson, Bradley Nelson, for the emotional code. So you can always look at the books. That's wonderful. And Diana, you want to tell them about what we were doing last night? That's fine.
Oh, sure. I
Yeah.
actually have the book with me.
Okay.
If we can, if that works. We were on 3i Atlas. Now, it was only the four of us that I saw, but this is 3i Atlas. And we were coding in plant life. And it was seeds that we were handing the seeds to Kelly. Kelly was putting them, I don't know how she was getting them in the ground. I didn't see that part. I just know that it was up to Kelly to make sure that they got in the ground. And they grew so rapidly that, oh gosh, here we go. There we go. I mean, there were codes all the way around, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, on this end, this dream actually started Sunday night. So there was more to it than that. But what was flat to the ground were two different types of moss.
Mm-hmm.
One is that Scotch moss, that is that yellow green stuff, and then the other, is as it ages, or just a different variety. And then all of the codes were shrubbery.
Ooh.
I don't know what all of these mean, but there was electric lightning bolts coming out of this end, right? So when I went to sleep Monday night, this page, the first thing that is facing me is this is a grid. You know,
Another
how
grid. Yeah.
we have those quartz crystals that are little discs and faceted. Well, these were wired together to be this giant grid. Okay. And it reminded me of the emerald tablet, the emerald vest of Melchizedek. And that has all the different jewels in it. And each one of us got it. Now, this is at a restaurant. And I have to read this to you. It says, okay, clear quartz faceted discs. They glistened and they threw prism light everywhere. Then we were in the restaurant that served only fermented foods. Now, fermented foods are very important to us, and everything that was in that 3i Atlas was food-based. I mean, mosses are edible, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and everything was on this table. I didn't draw very much, but the asparagus, asparagus, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, kraut, mushrooms, pickles, beets, small potatoes, squashes, you name it, whatever vegetable you got on your lips, it was in a fermented jar. And on the waiter was so handsome. And we were just flirting with him left and right. And then we were each given one of these placards with the quartz to wear. And they became like a vest on us, but it fit us. So it reformed itself and it fit us back and front.
Ooh.
And it was flattering, it wasn't big and baggy or heavy or anything. So then as we're leaving, the shelves are lined, like now we're in a grocery store and the shelves are just lined with jars and jars of this fermented pickled food. And we tell them what we want and how much of what it is we want. And it'll be waiting for us at home when we get there. And then the next thing they did was put us in these pods. and shot us out this valve, this
Okay.
valve of 3i Atlas.
Mhm.
And bingo, we traveled through the night galaxy till we got to above America. And then as we came down, we began to separate from each other to go to our own counties. However, it's like we were playing with each other. We're in these separate little pods, but we're waving and making faces, and pressing our noses against the glass and doing all that sort of stuff. And that was a dream that it kind of like
It just kept going. Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
every night, right? And then this morning.
Wow. Well, you know what? It gives me hope because at least it wasn't Soylent Green.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we don't need
Yeah,
Soylent
we were
Green.
on 3i Atlas, not
No, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. It's like a big pickle, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a big
Yeah.
pickle.
Exactly. You know,
Yeah.
and think about that. It entered the color blue when it came into our orbital space, our
Mhm.
space. It
Yeah.
entered blue, but as it's been getting closer to the sun, it's reflecting the yellow of the sun. What do yellow and blue make?
Green.
Green.
Yeah.
Pickles. Yeah.
A big deal. Wow. That's awesome. 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 All right. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and Debbie at Three Veils, if you want, we'll do yours if you're still here. That way you can hear it.
She's at a drum circle tonight.
Yeah, but
Um,
she had posted that she was
yeah.
waiting before she went, but I don't
Oh,
know.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if she's still here.
Okay.
But it's no hurry anyway. So, all right. So we'll go ahead and go with Paul because he was first. All right.
Okay.
We do have a lot that were emailed in so I'm going to say right now we have enough right at this point.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Go right ahead, Terry.
Oh, okay. Hello, all. This is from Paul. Heard a voice last night as I was sleeping. It sounded like from my cousin Tim. He had passed on 6 years ago. He said, I have a message very soon coming from Azrael. I looked him up, and he is the angel of death. Does this mean my time on earth is up? Terry said this morning, I am just fine. So do I have a long way to go as we were very close like brothers? Please, it's Thursday.
Would have
P.S.
been
Oh,
his birthday.
his birthday is this Thursday.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Been 36 years old. Thank you. Miss him so much on that day. I know I will see him again. And thank you. He would have been 36 years old.
Paul,
Okay.
I think that Azrael brought him in because he has passed. I don't think it has to do with you more than it does to have Tim. Azrael said, come on, you can come with me. You can go see your cousin,
Right. Agreed. I'm ready for this one for some reason. You do
Okay.
not have to go it alone. And that's why Azrael and Tim came together so that you can turn to Azrael, even though he is the angel of death. Your cousin Tim is on the other side. And when you want to reach Tim and you haven't heard from him on your own, you reach out to Azrael. So you do not have to go it alone. Reach out for support in this time. Right. And then it's a time to remember this is the next card. Look
Wow.
back into your childhood. Now, how perfect is that?
Yeah.
So,
Beautiful.
yeah,
That's beautiful.
it's not your.
And Tim is saying, have patience, Paul. It's not your time right now. You can't go where I am right now. Yeah.
Right.
I got no, Paul, that no, it's not your time. And I really truly believe he was just coming in to visit because it really feels like he was so excited that the veil's so thin and that you're so opened up now that he's able to reach you. And then I got let go of any thoughts of leaving the planet.
Yeah. And this is a little bit naughty, this card. This is Yamania. So this is important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. This is your golden opportunity right now, Paul. So
Okay.
have fun with it. I really feel like Azrael, I feel him around all the time. He's one of my favorite archangels, for mediumship, for intuition. He's just, and Paul is on a journey right now. He has been moving salt shakers. He's got so much energy coming in, and like a lot of you guys do.
Mhm.
So really
Yeah.
amazing.
I'm thinking you could maybe even directly talk to Tim at some point and get messages from him, and
Yeah.
and Azrael will be there if you need him. But yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
you're welcome, Paul. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're really growing in leaps and bounds, Paul.
He
You
is.
really, yeah.
Yeah. And he's having fun too.
That's important.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome. Thanks, Paul.
Yeah. Thank you, Paul.
Okay, so Debbie, 3 Shifting Veils, vacation. Town had one small candle going, was told that the candle had to be going at all times. It went out and chaos erupted. I ran up to my room for my large candle, a sage and sea salt candle. My husband was asleep, and I said, I saw you leave for your appointment. And he told me that he was hurting, so he had to come back and get some sleep. I said their candle went out. As I was lighting mine, his eyes shot open and I woke up.
Okay, so that the first thing, sorry girls for
No.
jumping in like this, but the first thing that comes to my mind is Bridget,
Mhm.
Ireland, bride, the
Yeah.
old bride. Whichever
Mhm.
Bridget you are drawn to, that's the one that you are supposed to start devotion and ceremony to,
Mhm.
because she she is the keeper of the hearth. She is the feminine blacksmithing. And that hearth, you keep it going. And there's so many fire ceremonies around her. And there is a ritual, and it is a 19-day candle.
Yes.
And then on the 20th day, you let the flame go by itself. When it goes out, you let it rest for a day. Well, they do this on a hearth in Ireland.
Mhm.
So for 19 days, there is a nun every night that keeps the fire going. On the 19th night, it is up to Bridget to keep it going. And then the routine begins again. So in however you want to celebrate it, I personally do keep 19 days in a row where I light candles on my porch, and I keep them in lanterns so that they're impervious to the weather, and they just keep going. And when it goes out, I put another candle in there. But if it's the 19th day, I don't. I just let it rest.
Wow.
So I'm not going to pull cards. I'm sorry, but that's what
That's all right. You need to. Yeah. Kelly, what about you?
I pulled a card, and Debbie, I got light initiation, great teacher, awakening in divine magic. And so I really feel like you're holding the light for everybody in amongst the chaos that's going on the planet right now. And then I got heal. And so that you're providing healing for those around you and our planet. And I thank you for that.
That's amazing. And I was thinking in terms of the light, and you didn't want the light to go out.
Yeah.
And so you went to grab your own light to keep the light going. I was hearing this little light of mine, and your husband, he's just, you're nurturing him. He's back in asleep, and you checked in on him, and you're nurturing him. But that's what I got. What about you, Terry?
Yeah. When Diana was talking, I was thinking this must be something ancestral or part of your lineage with Bridget, Debbie. It feels like the ceremony you've done before somehow. And as a light worker, this little light of mine, and also as being a way shower, like Kelly was saying. So huge. This is you manifesting your future and walking your walk and talking your talk. So as you go on this path.
Yep.
And
yeah, I love it.
Oh, I love that too, Rossi. Yeah,
Yeah, Rossi. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Another.
I should mention that Diana has her, I'm not Diana, I'm sorry. Marina has the Shine Your Light Again on Saturday.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, she
yeah.
does. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
Yes. So if you're interested in being on it or whatever, but every month she does it, and it really is a real good tradition. I don't know. I just think it's fabulous that she continues to do it. Yeah.
I think it is too. Yeah. It's beautiful.
And Rossi, I like that too.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. And Debbie, at Three Shifting Veils, you know what it means. She used to do dream intuition. She hasn't done it in a while, and really happy that you got a dream and it was so profound. So yeah, we're gonna get you on at some point on a Tuesday night, and
Yeah.
we'll get you
definitely.
going. I had a lot of people are saying that they never remembered their dreams, but they're remembering them now. And yeah, thank you. All right.
Can I do Leah's now?
Oh yes, you can.
I have it on my phone. I don't have it
Okay,
here.
that's fine. Yeah.
Oh, I'm
you
sorry.
next.
I see you had Diane on.
That's okay. We'll do her next. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, Diane.
Yeah.
Hi, Terry. This is from Leah. Wanted to mention a dream. I was with a whole bunch of my family. We were outside. My mom was in the porta potty and everyone was getting ready to leave. My mom came out of the potty and everyone left. I was mad and not leaving. My understanding was that I was not going and mad at everyone. Mom passed first time. I dreamt of her. Ironically, she did cause a lot of poop stirring or shit stirring and drama in the family.
Mhm.
Everyone was waiting for Mom to finish her bathroom visit. Then they all left.
Release.
Oh, yeah.
Releasing family crud.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Such a sacred place, the bathroom.
Well, it is. It really,
Yeah.
I mean, it is. It's a quiet spot. You don't ever usually go in there with anybody but yourself, you know.
Mhm.
if you want to, you certainly don't want anybody in there with you. I don't anyway. But but yeah, she was waiting to release, and she started to release before the family left. And then she felt they were gone. Now she was safe to leave.
Yeah. And I love that. And I feel like it could also be that she has released everything now that she's on the other side.
Could be. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah.
I know how hard it's been with your family and this pissing contest
Uh-huh.
on the outset hit you the most
Mhm.
because you were the brunt of so much of it. You've got to know that you are enough.
Mhm.
Remember that, darling.
Mhm.
From the pissing contest to
Mhm.
eating shit,
Mhm. Yeah.
except it's chocolate and it says, treat yourself. And darling, with as good a chef as you are, make yourself the best chocolate treat you can ever make.
There you go. There you go. Yeah.
And Leah makes some good ones.
I
Yeah.
bet. And I got trust, Leah. I got trust. Trust that everything's okay. That she's perfectly fine where she is.
Yeah.
Kelly?
I got manifest.
Ooh.
Right. You had a lot of that. So I got gratitude. So I feel like, now she's very, very grateful for everything that you did. And it's time, I feel like, that you can be grateful for who she is now, who she truly is, right?
Right. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Elevated to the next level. Yeah. She doesn't have to get into the porta potty anymore, lucky girl.
Right?
It's always the worst, isn't it?
It's always the bathroom, though.
I know.
Mhm.
Wow. So go ahead, Terry, and read Diane
Okay.
G's. Yeah.
Diane, I had a vivid dream last night about a tornado. I was in a house, like RV, with my family, my dad and 4 brothers. They're not my family today, just in the dream. Great. Sorry, I thought, okay. We were just resting. when the skies went dark and we saw a tornado approaching our area. We got down to the ground, scared, and waited for it to pass. It did pass, and we were unharmed, but to our surprise, we saw the tornado making a U-turn from
Oh
afar
my.
and coming right back at us.
Oh God, Diane.
We got back to the RV, and Dad drove away, intending to avoid the tornado's second pass. When he realized we can't avoid it, he stopped the RV, and we all got out and got down on the ground, and we were unharmed, and the dream ended. It's odd because we don't really get tornadoes where I'm at. Plus, I don't know this family.
They know who you are.
Mhm.
Diane, this is a repeating dream I had as a kid.
Kelly, you about to
I
say
don't know what
something.
to say, except
Mhm.
the difference, the one thing is we were not in an RV. We were in my house in Detroit. We would go to the basement, and then the tornado would knock on the door
Uh-huh.
and ask if we wanted him to tear the roof off the house,
Interesting.
and then go away because everybody would say no, and then turn around and come back and do it anyway. And I think beyond that, I'm going to sit this one out because my own dream is what keeps playing in my head, and I can't get past that. I'm just wondering if this is some sort of a crossover, but also in the Philippines, you are having such crazy weather
Yeah.
going on that a tornado is small potatoes compared to the typhoons.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Kelly. You look like you wanted to say something, honey.
Well, I when you were reading, I was just jotting things down, and I think, Diane, there's been so much destruction, where you're at, and so I'm, with water, and tornadoes more air and land and destruction, and so I wonder if that's kind of the two destructions are kind of mirroring each other. But what I'm picking up is that it's clearing, any of the chaos that may be going on within your family and whatnot. I get that it was a clearing session that you did while you were sleeping, and so many of us are doing that when we're sleeping. We're clearing and releasing, any trauma and all of that while we're sleeping. That's what I picked up on.
Yeah. I feel like this is part of what you're learning in this lifetime, like this contract, to go ahead, and this is the study card, and it's all about but not just studying it, but you're letting go of it. Like everybody says, we're all release.
Mhm.
And you're going into freedom, because that tornado is a wicked wind, isn't it? So I feel like you can dance in that wind, Diana. You've got the strength.
Right.
So the first thing that really got me was the temporary housing. An RV is temporary housing. And I think that I know I have dreams about hotel rooms, motel rooms, RVs, and it's like there is no such thing as a permanent anything. And you just have to go with the flow, or you have to allow yourself to endure the whirlwind, that is coming for you. And so it kind of seems prophetic in some way, not particularly just to you, but to the rest of us, that things are going to change.
Mhm.
And we just have to get used to the changes, and we have to adapt to them as we go along. And those people in that dream with you, I'm sure you shared lifetimes with. And they may be people that you could recognize at some point that you work with in the real world. But I love the dream. I mean, I love the message of we can get through pretty much anything, and it isn't as bad as we think it is in that regard.
Yeah. The fear is the worst, isn't it?
Oh yeah. The fear is paralyzing.
Yeah. Plus the tornado is kind of like a vortex.
Right.
So,
It
Yeah,
is.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yep. So I'm going to read you a dream that was sent to me from Nat in Melbourne, Australia. And she says that this, or I think it's a she, yeah. A warm hello to the three of you. And we've read on her dream before. So she says it's nighttime. I'm in a massive hotel, desperately trying to reach the ground floor so I can leave. I'm being chased by others, but I can't see them, but I feel their presence. The problem is every time I get into the elevator, it takes me to any other floor apart from the ground floor. When the elevator door opens, there's a sparkling golden roller coaster in front of it every time. I'm incredulous over this because I cannot believe there's a roller coaster in this massive hotel. I have no choice but to get on the roller coaster, and I hop on, hoping that it takes me to the ground floor. The roller coaster goes up and down, curving its way around the floors of the hotel. I look out of the huge hotel windows while I'm on the ride and see all the lights of the city surrounding the hotel. The lights are all different kinds of colors, reds, blues, greens, yellows. It's a spectacular, gorgeous view. I'm actually enjoying the roller coaster ride because of the view, but when it stops, I find myself in front of the elevator again. So I'm actually enjoying the roller coaster ride. So I get in the elevator and it feels like I'm going down to the floor levels, but when the door opens, I'm never on the ground floor again. And the golden roller coaster's in front of me again, waiting for me to climb aboard. It repeats itself over and over again. And I step finally out of the elevator to find myself in the foyer of the ground floor. Oh, it's such a relief. However, the relief doesn't last long as I realize that the others who were chasing me are now closing in on me from all angles in the foyer. I still can't see them. I only feel their presence coming towards me and totally overwhelmed with the feeling I promptly pass out. When I begin to stir awake, I find it hard to open my eyes. I'm so tired, so exhausted. My eyelids are so heavy that I have to hold them with my fingers, but I can't see properly. Then I realize I have another set of opaquish eyelids underneath my normal ones that are closed around my eyes. In utter disbelief of all these extra appendages, I grasp them with my remaining free fingers until I open them too. It takes a serious minute before all my eyelids stay up on their own. They feel that heavy. I look around to see where I am, and I find myself on the back seat inside of a car. Then the memory of what happened to me at that hotel kicks in, and I open the door, hell-bent on escaping this vehicle too. It's still nighttime, and I step outside the vehicle and look up to see 2 lines of soldiers, all 10 in each line, jogging slowly towards the car. I don't know how she remembers all this. Is amazing. Now they've spotted me and began to increase their pace toward me, and I start running toward them, absolutely horrified. I'm choosing this way to escape them, ducking and weaving past their outstretched arms and clawing hands, swiping at me. But I'm successful to my utter shock. My feet feel heavy, and I look down at myself while I keep running, only to notice that I'm wearing my dressing gown and moccasins, of all things. My heart sinks because I feel if they catch me at any moment dressed like this, how much further can I run in these moccasins? I look back, expecting them to find them closing in on me, only to see they've stopped chasing me, but now they've got their guns out and they start shooting in my direction. The soldiers are in utter shock and seriously astounded that I escaped their clutches. The bullets come at me. I duck and weave around every single one, which even freaks me out. I'm shocked I'm surviving this. End of dream. That's when I woke up. I was relieved it was only a dream because it felt so damn real. And as a last little side note, the dressing gown and moccasins I was wearing in my dream are the actual dressing gown and moccasins I own and wear every night.
Wow.
Amazing. Really amazing. Yeah.
The detail, the memory of the detail. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like the Matrix, isn't it? I mean,
It really is. Yeah. And I have had a similar chasing dream like that in a hotel before, but not with I think it was a ski lift in there. But it's the same idea if you think about it. But I had the dream last night that I was being chased and people were trying to kill me with knives, including part of my family. So I think we're all in fight or flight, I'm feeling. But I'd love to hear what everybody thinks. experience. Yeah.
Yeah. So I wrote down that the hotel. What did I write? Good God. Okay. The hotel has many rooms, just like our mind, and I feel like different levels that you were going around different levels, Nat, dimensions in time.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
multiple dimensions that you're riding, and you couldn't get to the ground floor because the ground floor is the 3D, and you were above the 3D. You were at 4D, 5D, 7D, and just spinning all around it, and that you could see all the outside. You were going through this with awareness, aware of what was outside, aware of the universe, which is huge. Um, uh, you away from the program of the earth and the 3D on the ground floor, flying in the astral realm, very aware when you saw the city lights. 3D landing in the old paradigm. So coming into your body as you did so in the old paradigm, and then seeing all the soldiers coming to get you, and soldiers would come to get you because that's the 3D paradigm. That's like the Matrix, that they're going to come and get you because you have to go back into the rules of the world. But you know you've got those extra veils on your eyes that you can open up, and you see that we are not in this. This is not really us. This is a program. And you really, we all belong in that tornado or that roller coaster. So awareness of your star family, you would be in your physical from looking at the quantum levels, the dressing gown and the mocks. I love that.
I love that.
Yeah, and thank you for sending that early, Nat. Because
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
That was amazing. I mean, and what did I get? And I got this message for myself with my knife dream the other night. Prepare.
Oh my God.
Is that what you got? Prepare. Yeah. This is a preparation for us all. That dream, we're living in a roller coaster. It's the only way that gets us to where we need to go. And yet it takes forever. And we're feeling chased because every single day someone is saying that they're going to come after us if we don't, if we don't follow along. And it's not just here in the US, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. They're not allowing that family to go into Australia. They have all said, no, that family cannot even go into that country at this point.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. They don't want them there. And anyway, what have you got, Kel?
Interesting. I pulled Soul Star Activation, Fulfilling Soul Contracts, Remembering Who You Are. And then I got light codes too.
Yeah.
And light immersions, full system upgrade, and power recall. And so I really do feel
That's
like
a preparation.
Yeah, right.
What is that deck? I recognize that card, but I can't remember the deck it's from.
This is I was going to say Earl Grey again.
Kyle
Gray.
Kyle Gray. Okay, Earl
Gray.
Grey. I'll have a cup with you later.
Yeah, you have it, I think.
Yeah, I know I do, and I always forget to use that. I love that deck.
Yeah, I gotta get. I think I have the other Kyle Gray, but that one.
Oh, yeah.
Well, and I got Prepare.
Yeah.
Right?
I really think this is a message to everybody.
And this preparedness is allowing us refinement of our skills for strength, the ups and downs. I mean, how many of us want to throw up on a roller coaster? Reach the age in life. Once I gave birth to children, that was it. I couldn't even swing on a swing anymore. I got airsick over everything. But that's from the elevator doing the same thing that the roller coaster was doing.
Right.
And
up and down this way and up and down this way.
Yeah. And the golden roller coaster shows that refinement. You are getting stronger, right? And in the end, it was you who set the boundaries. It was you who fought them off, and they were also very shocked. And that's it's a message there for all of us by all means.
Yeah. As we awaken, they're shocked that we're awakening.
It was interesting that my dream had this particular knife that I was given from somebody that was helping me get away from all these people. And if you if you held it in a certain way, it had a light, like a lightsaber come out of it. And when you're saying the Jedi sword, that's what it reminded me of. And it was like it was protecting me. Maybe it would hit somebody in the eye and they wouldn't be able to see enough to hit me with it, with their knives. But it's a lot of dumping, just like the potty was, in the other dream. It's a lot of releasing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're welcome.
Yeah.
I hope that
Yeah.
makes sense to you, Nat.
And,
Yeah.
and so many people are saying such amazing things. Annie says birds have multiple eyelids, and Amanda said sharks do.
Snakes,
And
dolphin.
yeah, just so many. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Rossi heard the song "Life is a Highway." I'm going to ride it all night long.
All right. I can understand your frustration in that dream, Nat, that because I remember going up and down elevators and not being able to get where I was supposed to go. Not recently, but it's happened. That seems like a dream that does happen. And I can't figure out how to get the hell out of this building. And it was like a building, like a hotel building. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the roller coaster was beautiful. Yeah.
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 Just amazing vision.
Oh,
Right.
all right. So it does make sense to you. Good, Nat. I'm glad.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo. I mean, I can't believe your recall of all of that information. That was
Amazing.
amazing. Yes.
Right.
Very
Yes.
well, very beautiful.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Absolutely.
Must have been feeling it all night long.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. So thanks,
Mhm.
Nat. We're glad you're with us. Here's Nadia. Go ahead, Terry.
Okay. I've been having the same dreams again. It's so real and so familiar. Crazy, dangerous situations, life or deaths. It's hard to believe it didn't actually happen. It's really freaky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's that element of, when I woke up, I was surprised it was a dream. That's kind of what you're saying here too, right? Yeah.
Right?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, just amazing. So Lorraine gave us a dream a couple weeks ago. Remember my dream and my house cracking? And it said it wasn't my house. She looks up and what just got shown above the White House, the destruction, and then I saw the picture. Oh, that might have been it.
Exactly.
Oh, Lorraine. And Diana thinks he's going to try to sell off parts of that and to make some,
Yeah, exactly.
wow.
If
Wouldn't surprise me.
unless the construction workers or the deconstruction workers take it all with them,
Oh, and to burn it or whatever. Yeah.
or even for them to sell it on eBay 10 years from now, and we've all
Well,
forgotten.
there you go. Because I know they did that with Britney Spears gum.
Well, they did that with
Gum.
the wall. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
They did that with the bits and pieces of the wall from Germany, which I have too.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah. And the Chinese wall too, the Great Wall.
Yeah,
And
great one.
also the Imelda Marcos.
Yeah,
I don't know why, but they keep showing me all her shoes.
all her
Yeah.
shoes.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know he will. Yes.
You know
Kelly,
it.
what do you want to say about it, sweetheart? Anything?
No.
No.
It just makes me really sad. And
I know the whole
Yeah.
thing just upset me so much yesterday.
Very much.
Mhm.
Not my
Anyway, that's amazing that so you're having some precognition dreams, Lorraine. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Mhm.
Lorraine, was Lorraine the one that had the white truck?
I think it was Lorraine that it was in New Orleans with a white truck.
Couple
Is
years,
that what you're
right?
talking about?
1 year,
Yes.
last year or the year before?
Last year. Yes. And then somebody was a shooter, weren't they, or something that were in
Yeah.
that white truck? Yeah.
That's right.
yes,
Oh my
Yes.
God.
I remember
got
that now.
Yeah.
Memories.
You know, this is the beauty of writing things down. If you and you can go back because sometimes
Well,
it
and
just-
discussing them with each other, I just remembered a dream she had
oh,
from
yeah.
2 years ago, right?
Mhm.
That's amazing. Okay, Gemma Lee, there you go. Go ahead, Terry.
Okay, Gemma-Lee, I love your name. I have another recurring dream of business trips, always at different hotels, but similar. Hallways with spas or membership club lounges.
Hmm.
Well, you have to be on a certain level to get into those hallways with the spas or the membership club lounges. So you have to be in a different dimension, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So it seems like that's your job, going to those dimensions,
Uh-huh.
Gemma-Lee.
Hmm. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Tammy has a lot of dreams. We're only going to do one of them tonight because if everybody can just do one thing, that would be helpful. That way we can get through, and we can always take them next week if that's the case. But you had a dream, Tammy, Willow. I was part of a mission to invade somewhere. Not exactly sure what the mission was, but we had cops with us. It was the cops and this team set up. However, this guy and I didn't trust them. Felt as though it was a setup. So he was teaching me what to look out for. And as we headed to the destination, we are scouting all the traps by the cops and the team, and I awoke. The other thing that you mentioned in another dream, and I'm just bringing this tidbit in, was that you felt like you were in the Hunger Games. And there's that energy again that we're talking about tonight, the soldiers showing up to take somebody home or to get away from somebody and so forth. And it's like the battle. It's like the battle that we're all going through. And each of us are getting what resonates with our own energy, I guess. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's also like I had a weird dream like that too. And I felt like I was releasing that old story. Like I feel like as we're letting go, those old stories that we've told ourselves, like, oh, I didn't do this right, or I didn't do that right. We kind of carry it with us, like either as being a mom or a wife or partner or whatever, or a job even, right?
Right.
Yeah. And our sense of failure. And what about society makes us feel like failure? The cops,
Right. Yes.
all that.
Yes.
We broke
And
the
I have a real fear of authority figures. I've never liked them, and that was embedded from somewhere. Yeah.
Mhm,
Yeah.
definitely.
Me too. Yeah.
Welcome to
Anarchy.
the
Mhm.
yeah.
We want Attica.
Yeah. Did you get
All
a
right.
I pulled her a
Oh,
card.
go ahead, Diana. Yeah.
Okay. It said become aware of what your body. So trust your gut. Listen to the wisdom of your body. Trust your gut, right?
Right.
And then immerse yourself in your own wisdom.
Mhm.
Definitely.
Wow. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Kelly, do you have something you want to say? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to rush you guys through it.
Oh no, I pulled one card and I got weight of the world, boundaries, let go. It's not yours to carry.
That's exactly what Terry said. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah, yes.
It's like,
Why am I
just
astounded?
like-
I shouldn't be astounded.
Affirmation.
Yeah.
Affirmation.
Yeah.
we're getting rid of it.
It's not ours to carry. We do carry an awful lot of BS that we don't
do.
need to carry.
Those old stories, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're not good enough. You're not tall enough. You're not smart enough. You're not.
You're not.
Yeah.
Not pretty enough.
Go away.
Mhm.
Wow. All right. Rossi's next. Go ahead, Terry. That's
Okay.
great.
A few weeks ago, I dreamt I was being given a case of goods. The person giving me the gift was a tall, physically fit male. We were looking the same direction and giving each other side hugs.
Oh.
The hug felt very loving. At one point, there were people taking some of the gifts. I had to strongly stop them. I never saw his face, but it was loving. Who was it?
Twin flame.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you felt that comfortable that you were there with him he was putting his arm around you. I mean, at the very least, there's some connection there. It doesn't mean it has to be a romantic connection, but it could have been. It could have been as well. Past life, maybe. Diana, thoughts?
I have to draw a card
Okay. Kelly, you got one, hon?
quickly here.
Oh,
I was just asking that. I asked if it was like a partner from a past life, and I got yeah.
okay. Okay.
I got emotions are the reflection. Look for the deeper meaning. So this is going to be something that it's so personal to you. You're the one who's going to have to discover this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I like that you felt that it was a loving hug, and and I love the fact that some people were there, and you were giving out gifts or whatever it was, and my feeling is you didn't want them to take the gifts, and it's like you've worked hard for your gifts, and you don't want anyone taking those away from you and possibly this other. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like, Rossi, it could even be, well, your twin flame is like another part of you, but I feel like it could be that other part of you because you guys were so close. They're part of your star family, like everybody was saying, but I feel like they're like your higher self or something, or you in another dimension. That's just you. And you know each other so well, right? You're so happy to be together. It makes you whole. That's what it felt like. It was.
Could it also be two sides of Rossi?
Yes, the male and
female,
female.
animus.
Yeah. Definitely.
You're so connected, and your gifts are so connected. You have the ability to love yourself. The hug felt good because you were loving the other part of yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, and those are her
I
gifts.
love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't feel sexual, but very loving, she says.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Yeah. Yeah.
That's you.
Wow. I love that. Thank you, Rossi.
Oh.
Okay. So
Oh.
she hybrid squirrel. You know what a squirrel is when people want you to look a different way. Squirrel. Yeah. Go ahead, Terry. I'm sorry.
I dreamt of a hybrid squirrel mantis on the coffee table of my sister's and ex-husband's house. What's up with that? I'm hearing that song. What's up with that?
Yep.
You know, it's weird. So I have a squirrel that talks to me in my backyard all the time. When I go to the hot tub, he comes out and and I go back out the same way.
I love it.
And we have conversations. And a mantis was on my my windshield the other day driving, and we had to swerve over and get him off. But I feel like it's that time, man. You're just there with the elementals. They're all coming alive.
They're coming to you. Yeah.
Yeah. Hypnicity.
No.
I pulled a card and I got portal, and it says doors are opening, you decide, rewards, wild card. But I would really pay attention to animal totems if I was you, hypnicity, because I really feel like for all of us, we're going to start seeing more and more animals that we typically didn't see. I mean, squirrel, that's pretty common, but a mantis, that's not real common. And whenever I see a mantis, which isn't obviously very often, I get extraterrestrial vibes.
Yeah.
Well, you saw one, didn't you?
You saw one. You saw one of those.
I saw that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always forget about that. Yeah.
And I think they know that you have compassion for them. That's the other thing I got in my pull. So that's awesome. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I was listening.
No, it's fine, Diana. Yeah.
Balance. I got
Okay.
balance. And And hypnicity, you know, you are so very connected.
Mhm.
So very connected.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Tammy says and tree frogs too.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
I love them.
Wow. All right. So RDJ was wearing a white shirt with red shapes. Woman next to him asked me to take pictures. There was an orange iPhone 17. She said, hurry, make a movie of them posing for pictures. It was fun. I love RDJ. I'm not connecting with who that is. I'm
I'm
sorry,
not
Jenny.
either.
Not
Yeah.
either.
No? Okay.
Uh-uh.
No. Let us know.
Yeah.
I'm just, if you said DJT, I would know who that was, but I didn't know who this RDJ is. And probably once you tell us, I'll go, of course.
Yep.
So,
Same.
Yeah.
yeah. All right.
Robert Downey Jr. Oh.
Okay.
Of course,
Okay.
he was just on a short yesterday. I saw him.
Oh, there you go.
What
There
a
you
charmer.
go. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Well, that would be a fun dream. That would be a fun
I
dream.
love
And
that
he
one.
has had some real a turnaround in his life that's made him. I saw the video he did with his dad. That was a amazing documentary. Yeah, really
It was. It was
Yeah.
fabulous.
Mhm.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's had some ups and downs in his life, didn't he?
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah,
And he came
Yeah.
through on the other side beautifully.
he did.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? Was that St. Elmo's Fire where he was the drug addict and you felt like he was portraying his own life? No, it wasn't St.
Oh, it
Elmo's.
was Breakfast Club, I think, wasn't it?
No,
I don't know.
it
No.
was like he was selling his body and stuff like that. I think it was St. Elmo's.
Okay.
I can't remember.
Can't remember. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shine Truth, a few months ago, I was in a vortex. Oh my gosh. I was going up so fast as if I was being sucked up when I got to the top. I was so nervous, maybe about a foot from the top, and then I shot back down. It felt like a vacuum. I wasn't scared at all till I was almost at the top. Felt like a vacuum. Oh.
Well-
It sounds like you were astral traveling to me.
Yeah. Like getting, like,
You know,
like us coming
like
home.
you're out there and you got your thread, and you're making your way out there, and then for some reason something brought you back fast, because a lot of people talk about being jolted back like when they're sleeping. But ladies, what do you think? I want your opinion.
The same. I agree. Astral projection. You were
Okay.
definitely headed somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think the same. I do. I think you were astral traveling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. A vortex or a wormhole or something, and getting scared. Leah says silver cord. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
could be. Could
Yeah.
be.
That's
But
what I
was-
thought.
also,
Yeah.
just becoming conscious again and realizing what you were doing. You
Yeah.
probably do it all the time, Shine Truth, without
Mhm.
waking up,
You may
Right.
not have recognized that you had. Yeah.
This could have been the first time to travel through this black hole, or through through this type of a vortex. Not that you haven't done it before, but through this type where you were going so fast.
Yeah.
Here we are, another roller coaster, right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. More traveling.
You're all, yeah, I believe it. Now, I will tell you this. When you're out there doing that, make sure before you go to bed at night to protect yourself, because you can pick stuff up out there, little entities and stuff. It's like, oh, you're going back to Earth? I'll go with you, So
Yeah, right.
it's always good to, like we do with prayer protection of everything, put yourself with a prayer. Because if you're out there, that's really something else. Yeah. But
Yeah.
it's wonderful.
That's great advice, Allie.
Uh-huh.
Excellent advice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Call in all
And
your
the-
guides.
And the same thing here with you, Sonia. Thank you for asking about how do you remember your dreams. And every once in a while, we do speak about it, each of us. For me, it's a suggestion of leaving a paper and pencil or pen beside my bed. and not to get up and step on the floor, because the minute you step on the floor, it starts to go away. So you need to write it out. And hopefully you would have peed in the middle of the night. And so, so you could probably get one of them in the middle of the night to write down while you're in the bathroom. I don't know. Ladies, what is your technique?
Well, I try to, when I wake, I remember a word. Then I remember 2 words, but I say them in the same order of which I remember them. Like the first word is apple, and the second word is beast. So then I say apple, beast, dragonfly, apple,
Okay.
beast, dragonfly, fox, apple, beast, dragonfly, fox, car. And I don't write it down, and I don't speak into the phone, but they're so visual for me that it's generally pretty easy for me to recall them, because when I start sketching, it's like I'm channeling and it just takes over.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's amazing. Kelly?
You know, asking Sonia is really good, just to ask, you know, to remember. But, you know, way back when I couldn't remember my dreams, what I would do is I would take a bay leaf and write on a bay leaf, I want to remember my dreams in the morning, and stick that under your pillow or in your pillowcase.
Yes.
That's
I
cool.
love that. Love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can also try, like, it's really important what you do before you go to bed and what you do when you wake up, because you're so close to your subconscious. So if you can, like, recalibrate a little bit of your day, I did this, I did that, I did that. And that kind of gets that memory started. And then, like everybody said, 1 word, keep a book next to you, make the intention, and any of those things, I think, really do well.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
The other
And we've
night,
had a lot of people come tell us in the chat, I don't remember my dreams. I don't remember my dreams. And they've been with us for about a year or more now, and they're remembering their dreams. So I think it's talking about them, and you know, eventually something happens if you believe that it can. So
It opens, doesn't
it
it?
opens
Well,
up.
Yeah.
what happened to me the other night, I went to bed and I said, give me a memorable dream. And so what did I do but dream a dream that I had dreamt before? The dancing guy with the hat and the whole group and the door that opened, the door of roses that opened. Well, they gave me the dream. Now, the first time I had the dream, when I woke up in the morning, I found this video was in my feed that fit everything that happened in the dream. And this year, when I woke up, the same video was in my feed, but it had English subtitles. And then all of a sudden, I was just blown up with tons of Europe, all through Europe. This was a movement in 2021. And this song was being played everywhere. It's about, we're still free to dance, even though they're making us wear a mask and we can't get close together, blah, blah, blah. And it stormed through all these countries in Europe. And it was just amazing. I just said, thank you, Spirit. That was perfect. It is all about freedom, for sure.
Yeah. Yep.
Love that.
That's amazing.
And Lorraine, you know, that can happen too. If somebody talks about a dream, we remember part of a dream.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that sounds familiar, you know, and that's us crossing over, not to the other side, but it's a crossover dream, it's called. And it's like, it's out there and we happen to pick it up. It may be a little different from our symbology, and you actually know the answer more than we do because it's your dream. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's been happening a lot, Allie, to me, that
Has
I
it?
don't remember, but we were out to eat on Saturday and I ordered meatloaf. And then once I ordered meatloaf, I had dreamt about meatloaf. I remembered I had dreamt about meatloaf the night before. And so if I would have ordered meatloaf, I wouldn't have even recalled that dream. So that is so true.
But you're not talking about Meatloaf, the singer. You're talking about.
Yeah.
He's
I don't
amazing.
think he's alive anymore, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
The light of the dashboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dashboard light. Tam C. Salts, I'm glad to hear you've been dream traveling all your life. a life. And I'm sorry that someone accused you of quote being evil. That is just a total buster. I mean, that shuts people down when they do that. So you stop believing and you're trying to learn to trust again because you're autistic. Okay, we're here for you. We're here for you.
Yeah, come
Yeah.
on
Good
out.
to go, Sam.
Yeah,
Come and
we
see
are
us.
glad you found us, and sorry that you were shut down that way. There's nothing evil about our dreams. Those they're just images that we process our lives with. So yeah, good luck to
Right.
you. I hope you feel better and share with them with
Yeah.
us. That's fabulous.
Oh,
Bernadette.
Bernadette had a vision that I went to Aqua World that was full of mermaids. In the vision, my mermaid mother died, and they held a ceremony and put her in clear water, and she came back to life.
Whoa.
It's almost like amniotic. I'm thinking amniotic fluid.
Yeah.
yeah, the healing waters.
Mhm.
Healing.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
I wonder,
What
isn't
planet
that
has the mermaids? What's the water planet?
serious? Serious?
Serious? You serious, Terry?
I think so. I think it's serious. I'm serious. Oh, Rossi says, yeah, it's serious B.
Mhm.
Thanks, Rossi.
That's cool.
Oh.
That's really cool. Wow.
Yeah.
I just pulled this card and we got whale and orca elders. Share your frequency and sound, diving deep.
Ooh wee. Ooh wee. And I
Awesome.
got calm. Yeah.
There you go.
Lovely.
Love that.
Yeah. It's beautiful, Bernadette.
Mm-hmm. Anybody else? Or we
Kelly?
done? Yeah, Phil.
I pulled receive.
Okay.
Receive.
Wow.
She's
That
receiving
does
these
that.
visions. And yeah,
Yep.
beautiful.
Yeah. And I get that's where you come from. I went into the
Oh
Akashic.
my God.
I
Well,
love that.
Yeah.
And if you look around Bernadette's head she's got a lot of blue
Yeah.
in her
A lot of
avatar. She
blue.
does. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Really pretty.
Purplish blue. Yeah. All right. And finally this evening we have Mary Starshine, and
Yay.
we're really happy to have you.
Yeah.
Lovely.
I saw Mitch fall. Somebody was talking to him, asking him a question, and he tripped, I guess, and fell on the ground at the Capitol. But you had a vision that you saw orange guy collapse, his legs gave way, and it took two guys to keep him from falling. His head was hanging forward and he was drooling. Oh, Mary, that sounds like a vision. That sounds
Yeah, it
like a
does.
A lot of people are seeing this.
Are they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Especially the drooling part.
Really?
That's been coming into my circle for
Okay.
over a year.
Okay. Wow. Well, I know you're going to tell me at some point, just like Lorraine did, about the house that was cracking up, and now we know it was the East Wing. Yeah. Anyway, you have it documented. You've seen him in a wheelchair. Okay. Oh yes, the book was released today. I was supposed to get a copy. I don't know if it showed up or not. From Virginia Geoffrey. Her book. Yeah.
Talking about that. Yeah.
Mhm.
Lorraine was talking about that too.
Oh my God, Tim, you retired to DC and live on the ley line east of the Capitol.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, you should have some pretty prophetic dreams, Tam. That
Oh my
now you know it's not evil to dream because you're obviously retired and you're older and you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Tam
wow,
might be interested in meeting Peter. Peter's outside DC, isn't he?
Well, he's
Peter is in
he's
Williamsburg. Yeah.
Oh, that's
far
right.
away.
Oh, is he?
About
Oh,
3-4 hours away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But Yeah.
You're stepping through the portal, hon. Stepping through the
wow.
portal.
So many of you have such prophetic things come through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It says doors are opening. You decide. Rewards. This is a wild card. You know, there's a lot of truth in what you saw.
Mhm.
I don't know how they hold it together as much as they can. I found out that he's also using lower stairs to get into the aircraft, That way he doesn't have to go up all the stairs. So they have it somewhere underneath the plane or something. I don't know. So there's a lot. And they did the same thing with Roosevelt. They would bring him in through the back. They would do everything but he was in a wheelchair.
Right.
But
Nobody
he
knew.
did- Yeah.
Sorry, so many
No,
did
it's
not
okay.
know he had
Yeah.
polio,
Polio. Mm.
until he died.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Because they put him in those metal, what do you call it, on his leg.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. He had braces after that. He did get out of the
Mhm.
iron lung, but he was in
Yes,
that
he did.
for a long time.
Mhm.
Anyway, all love and light to, I'm not, I can't say what I'd really like to say, but I want to say that it's okay because I want to live in higher vibration. So whatever happens, happens, but I'm not trying to call it in. So, but
Right.
we can talk about it. Yeah. Yep. They
Yeah.
do hide
Yeah.
a lot.
I pulled Mary Magdalene unconditional.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Yes. Yes, absolutely.
That's a nice.
And I've
fact,
got
too.
surrender. And that's what he's fighting. He's fighting to surrender. So
Yeah.
Years.
Yeah.
And I keep getting that there's some congestive heart failure there.
Oh,
Yeah.
wouldn't surprise. Nothing would surprise me at this point, really.
on top of everything else, right?
Yeah.
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 So I drew this card for everybody in the chat and the four
Good.
of us here.
Okay.
Double mission. Light
Okay.
worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. Oop.
Oh,
I
nice.
love that.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
So we have a lot on our plates, don't we?
We have a
ladies?
lot. And I think that we can see this every week in our dreams. One week it was bridges. Remember, we had bridges. We had cats, I think it was. We had
Vehicles.
vehicles. Yes.
Mhm.
We had, this time we've had more with releasing, or preparing, getting ourselves prepared. And yeah, this little light of mine. That's a good one. Sing that before
I'm
you go to
gonna
bed.
let it shine.
Yeah.
I can't help
Thank
it.
you, everybody.
The music is in me. Music
It's
in
all
me.
right. Thanks, everybody. We'll be back next week. If you have a long dream, always send it in. It's much easier for us to read it than to post it in the chat. And thank you, Terry, as always, and Kelly and Diana, and all the beautiful moderators. And Ginny said, by the way, her husband is now remembering dreams, and that makes me happy. That's really awesome. That's really, oh, yes, Fixer Elixirs.
Elixirs. Those were
Thank
so
you,
good.
Charlie.
Elixirs. I love that.
I love that.
Yes, yes,
I
yes, yes.
love it.
And stay calm, breathe, relax, prepare, and be ready for community.
There
Amen.
you go,
Mary
Mary.
Thornberg.
Nice.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody. Have a beautiful, restful evening. Love
Yep.
you.
We have wonderful.
Sweet
Bye, everybody.
dreams.
Bye-bye. Hi, your goatee man. It's good to see you. Bye-bye. All right.